It's 2018. The world has still not changed as much as you think it has since 1962. And we're celebrating. Welcome to Fox and Friends. I'm Steve Ducey. This is Ainsley Earhart, our token female. And this is Brian Kilmeade.
Hi! Welcome to the show. Now, something that's been in the media a lot lately are the supposed events of discrimination in the LGBT community. Here to comment is noted expert on LTGB issues, Alex Jones.
It's the chemicals, Brian. The government is trying to make us gay, so we stop having children. Ah!
This was clearly in the Obama administration, as our president, Donald Trump, always looks out for the common interest of the people and would never do anything that's shady. And anyone who says otherwise is fake news.
Ellen is corrupting our minds and talking with the devil. What do I do, Lord? Destroy the child. Corrupt them all. This is their plan, people. These are demons, just like the Bible said. Basically, an intergalactic invasion into this space through people. I'm telling you, this is what the ancients said. This is what they warned of. This is what we're dealing with. These are the demons. They're freaking interdimensional invaders, okay? I'll just say it. Make fun of me all you want on CNN, but everyone's already intimately knows this. These people are not freaking humans, okay? Neil Patrick Harris is a goddamn demon.
Thank you so much for being here today with us, Mr. Jones. As always, it was a pleasure having you. We'll see you tomorrow for your segment on lizard people from Jupiter.
You know, this goes all the way back to the 1600s, when they found all those people wrongfully accused in Salem. They actually showed symptoms of BLT disorders. So, you know, they were consorting with the devil. In a way.
Right, and to the citizens in Salem, they really were doing the equivalent of that. So you have to really consider, how are they affecting us today?
There's a lot of people who have gone back, and you can look at the studies. They've said that we can't be sure what really happened. They could have been right.
So, because we know you love us for being the real news, we have a special guest from Salem with us. Please welcome Reverend Paris.
I'm 100% calm and happy to be here, Ainsley.
So, what's your take on these witch hunts?
Well, my niece Abigail, she was one of the accusers.
A report was later filed that basically said all of the people accused were innocent. Is that accurate to what happened? Because, it just feels like revisionism to me.
Well, some of the last trial may have been a bit skewed. It just got, very chaotic in the court.
You especially would know with your personal connection to the accusations. You were a large part of the entire trial and sentencing process, weren't you?
Yes, the accusations were of course accurate. We were a tight-knit community. The idea that someone would cite false accusations is ridiculous.
Those that were accused, were any of them known to be LAPD in any way?
Well, consorting with the devil would be.
The Bible says homosexuality is a sin, so these people would have been disrupting that community.
Ah, yes. We believe in following the Lord's word. Betraying is what led to the accused falling from the right path.
Well, thank you so much for coming, and I hope you and yours have a very Merry Christmas, Reverend. Our final guest for today will be Oyub Titiev, and my producers are signaling to me that I am reaching my word limit for this segment, so I will hand it over to Brian.
Oyub Titiev is an activist for human rights in Chechnya. He is currently being held in prison on charges of drug possession.
Hello, I'm in prison because Russia does not like the gays.
You were in prison for drug charges while campaigning against the alleged human rights violations, correct?
Alleged? Members of the LGBT community have been given the options of death, psychiatric ward, or imprisonment. Or exorcism by their own families. The intolerance Russian government has shown towards the LGBT community, along with their refusal to fully investigate the violations committed in Chechnya, is nothing short of promoting a witch hunt. People are being tortured and imprisoned for their sexuality and gender orientation, neither of which is voluntary or in any way harms society. These abuses are still happening, and the media has stopped nothing covering them. It is absolutely horrific. It is an outrage. Can you believe this?
Next, we discuss feminism turning women into lesbians who eat their children. But first, a word from our sponsors.